Familia, it's so good to have you back for another World Music Wednesday. If this is your first time meeting me, hello and welcome. My name is Leonardo Torres. I'm a guitar singer and music lover, and for the past few months I've been reviewing and reacting to music. Today we have a segment called World Music Wednesday where I review and react to music from around the world. Today we're looking at an artist from Spain. Her name is Rosalia, and I'm excited to check her music out. I heard a lot of great things about her music, and I'm excited to explore. Before we get started, I want to say that I do not own the rights to this song. All rights belong to the artists and the publishing companies. My only purpose here is to critique the songs and give my personal opinions on musical arrangements, instrumentation, composition, and lyrics, and nothing more. Thank you to our Patreon partners for the love and support. This channel would not be possible without your contributions. And so it's my understanding that Rosalia is now doing some kind of, that she's got some like reggaeton vibes going on, or she's doing some kind of reggaeton vibe. But I've heard that she's a really great singer. And as you know, I love flamenco music. Honestly, I'm curious to see what she sounds like, but I want to hear the acoustic flamenco style. So today we're looking at a song called Di Mi Nombre, which means say my name. And for those of you who are not familiar with flamenco music, flamenco is very passionate, so you'll hear the passion there. Even though there is some structure to it, a lot of it is improvised or felt in the moment. All right, familia, so without further delay, let's grab our headphones and let's listen to Rosalia's song called Di Mi Nombre.
Aquí con Joselito.
Let's go. You see her clapping there? She's preparing her body. Here we go.
Di mi nombre.
Oh.
Cuando no haya nadie cerca, cuando no haya nadie cerca, cuando no haya nadie cerca. Que las cosas, que las cosas que me dice, que las cosas que me dice no salgan por esa puerta.
Beautiful.
Dame con tu cabello a la esquina de tu cama, que aunque el cabello se rompa, haré ver que estoy atada.
Okay, family, I usually don't do this. I usually don't pause it, but I had to. She does some incredible, she has an incredible control of her voice. She does, she's singing those loud parts and then quickly comes down and sings really softly, right at the edge, beautifully. Beautifully done. I'm gonna go back a little bit here and repeat this.
Que las cosas que me dice no salgan por esa puerta. Dame con tu cabello a la esquina de tu cama, que aunque el cabello se rompa, haré ver que estoy atada. Que aunque el cabello se rompa, haré ver que estoy atada.
She does have that sort of hip-hop gestures. A lot of hip-hop artists have. So yeah, I could tell she's doing something else with this music. She's a great flamenco artist though. Listen to that. Ole.
Pon tu cuerpo contra el mío, ya que lo malo sea bueno, impuro lo bendecido. Ya me rezas contra
She did something really quickly. I want you to hear how she sings a verse. The guitarist is just lightly strumming, and then like comes in as like, I love those little accents that flamenco artists, flamenco musicians.
Mi nombre, pon tu cuerpo contra el mío, ya que lo malo sea bueno, impuro lo bendecido.
Usually it's
Ya me rezas sobre tu cuerpo, y en la esquina de tu cama, y en el último momento dime mi nombre a la cara, y en el último momento, dime mi nombre a la cara. Jolly, 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 jolly.
All right, well, that was awesome. Family, thank you so much for joining me. For those of you who don't know or don't like flamenco music or don't even understand the language, it's okay. You can understand the passion behind the music. Rosalia is definitely a great singer. She's got excellent control of her voice. She could definitely... I don't know, I've never heard of her in the flamenco world, but it's my understanding that she's from Spain and somehow is doing some music with a couple of reggaeton artists. I'm not sure what she's doing, but I definitely do want to explore more of her music. Lyric wise, I understood some of it. Obviously it's Spanish, it's Castellano. The language that she's speaking is Castellano, which is like Spanish. It comes from the Spanish that we learned in Mexico. So I understood some of the story. The storyline is beautiful. Flamenco artists are great at telling stories. I think that is their tradition. They would hand down these stories in song form sometimes. Stories about their culture, stories about something that they lived. It's very passionate, very, very heartfelt. When they sing about pain, you can hear it in their voice. So she's doing these amazing little runs that require a lot of control, a lot of vocal control, a lot of control from her air. She's got this beautiful vibrato that she's probably been working on since she was a tiny little kid. The guitarist isn't the best that I've heard. He was a little bit sloppy in some of the riffs that he was playing, but he wasn't terrible. I mean, he's way better than I could ever be in flamenco guitar. But he did a wonderful job accompanying her. So in lyrics, I'm gonna give it 5 Archies. In music, I'm gonna give it 3 Archies. I'm gonna give it 3 Archies because it wasn't the best flamenco music that I've heard. I have to say the only thing that I really liked was the melody. The melody of the song was beautiful. I really like Rosalia's music. She's definitely got a lot of talent, and you know who else has talent? Estrella Morente. You can check out last week's video right up here. Family, I would appreciate it very much if you smash that like button. It would help me out with the algorithm. And as always, family, help me spread love, help me spread peace, and wear some stretchy pants. It's for fun. If you enjoyed this video, share it with someone you love, and I will see you on our next journey. Thanks.